putting that on my blog.
I just put it in mine.
The prime suspect in the shooting death of a former Navy sailor was arraigned at the South Bay courthouse today. 24-year-old Vegas Bray is charged with the first-degree murder, accused of killing her ex-boyfriend, 30-year-old Victor Saucedo. Bray was arrested Tuesday night, just hours after sheriff deputies discovered Saucedo in his Imperial Beach apartment. Friends of Saucedo said Bray stalked him and vandalized his property. Sheriff deputies back up this claim, saying they received 5 reports of vandalism. The maternal grandmother of Saucedo's 7-year-old son says Victor tried to get a restraining order, but was told he didn't have enough evidence. Saucedo's friends and family gathered Thursday evening at Imperial Beach Pier to mourn his death.
Red light cameras may be just a photo memory in the near future. The contract for red light violations caught on camera ends in January, but not before a new mayor takes office in December. It is uncertain who the next mayor of San Diego will be, but both candidates oppose renewing red light cameras. There are currently 15 intersections with red light cameras which have issued nearly 20,000 tickets in 2011. An earlier audit shows the cameras reduce the red light violations but cause more accidents.
In a galaxy not so far away, a new Earth-like planet has been discovered. It has the same mass as Earth and orbits around a star similar to our sun. The new planet is 23 trillion miles away and is now the closest planet to our sun outside of our solar system. Scientists believe life does not exist there due to surface temperatures being 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. In a recent space race, a group of Swiss astronomers discovered the planet after observing it for over a 4-year period, leaving many to wonder what else is out there.
Fearless Felix lived up to his nickname Sunday when he finally made his death-defying jump from the top of the stratosphere.
Jump her away.
Wearing a spacesuit, helmet, and parachute, Felix took one bunny hop into the thin air and rapidly fell from the edge of space. Traveling at speeds of over 800 miles per hour, this free fall lasted 4 minutes and 19 seconds. At one point, he flipped uncontrollably.
Started spinning so violent, it spun me around in all different axes, and I was always trying to find out how to stop this.
In those first seconds, Felix became the first in history to break through the sound barrier outside of a vehicle. Risks included low temperatures, thin atmosphere, and possible loss of consciousness. Once landed, the man known as Fearless Felix was named an aerospace pioneer.
And Ronnie Wade is here to tell us about sports. Ronnie?
Hey guys. So here's the deal. For most City College athletes, their schedule is busy. Between class and practice, it doesn't leave much time for community service. But here at City, that's not the case. On Tuesday, our men's basketball team donated over 1,521 pounds of food, water, and juice to the SDCC food pantry. All 13 teams on campus participated in a little friendly competition to see who could donate the most, and we'd like to thank them all. So Monday Night Football was a rough one for Chargers fans. The Bolts were up 24 points. And just going into the first half. And somehow Peyton Manning and the Broncos came back to score 35 unanswered points, probably in large part thanks to Rivers' 5 turnovers. The comeback was the biggest Monday Night Football return in history, and San Diego fans weren't happy about it. This morning, Chargers PR director released a statement telling Chargers fans to, quote, take a chill pill. All right, then I don't really know what to say back to that. And we don't really know which 2 teams will play in the World Series yet, but we do know it won't be the Yankees. The Detroit Tigers completed their 4-game sweep in Detroit on Thursday night to take the title of American League champs. It's the first time the Yankees have been swept in the postseason in 36 straight seasons. Regardless of who wins the National League, the Tigers are still favored to win the World Series. Giants and Cards square off tonight in St. Louis for Game 5. So it's been a rough ride lately for Lance Armstrong. After 4 months of controversy, the U.S. Anti-Doping Agency released what it called, quote, overwhelming evidence that Armstrong did in fact use illegal performance enhancement drugs. The 7-time Tour de France winner still denies the claims, but announced Wednesday that he's stepping down as chairman of Livestrong, his cancer charity. This comes the same day that Nike dropped his contract, with more than a decade of endorsements. Nike will, however, continue to support the Livestrong Foundation. The third lockout in NHL history does not seem to have an end in sight. Thursday, the NHL Players Association met with owners in Toronto, where they were shut down on 3 proposals. The owners want a 50-50 split revenue, which would leave many players shorted millions on promised contracts. 2 big names in the NHL let their opinions be known, while the commissioner stood his ground.
We've been willing to negotiate fairly the whole time, and when you see the league being very hush-hush for the longest time, and all of a sudden they come out and are very clear through the media and trying to turn the tables on us a little bit, you got to wonder why that is.
Yeah, we've had progress here coming into today, but needless to say, it's pretty disappointing.
We're focused on getting the puck dropped on November 2nd and playing a full 82-game regular season and full playoffs. That's what this offer is all about.
Well, regardless of what the Groundhog sees on February 2nd, millions of viewers will see one heck of a Super Bowl performance on February 3rd. No one knows yet what teams will be playing, but we do know that Beyoncé will rock the halftime show. The 16-time Grammy Award winner will perform in New Orleans, joining in the long list of halftime greats, such as Madonna, the Rolling Stones, and of course, the infamous Janet Jackson and Justin Timberlake duo. So guys, hopefully that's an awesome show. I'm really looking forward to it, but hopefully no wardrobe malfunctions at all, stays clothed.
Yeah, hopefully Jay-Z's theirs too. We'll be right back.
A single ember that escapes from a wildfire can travel more than a mile. That single ember can ignite and destroy your home or even your community. You can't control where that ember will land, only what happens when it does. Get Fire Adapted now at fireadapted.org.
And there's a lot of buzz in the entertainment world. Sunny Avila is here with the entertainment news. Hi,
That's
Sunny.
right, Johnny and Gracia. There is a lot of news in the entertainment world. Some of you have wondered what happened to Megan Fox, right? Well, she was out on a mommy business trip because on September 27, Megan gave birth to her first baby boy, Noah Shannon Green. Trying to keep her baby a secret, she even avoided baby questions during an interview. After hiding away with her precious little moment for 20 days, Fox finally claimed clean through a Twitter post saying, quote, "I would like to release this information before others do." With all kinds of crazy debates going around that seem as tricks, there is one thing that serves us as a swell treat. I'm talking about big